We have just pulled in to the visitor center area of Zion. It is 5:30 a.m. and it is already quite packed. Welcome to Zion Amusement Park, everybody. We're getting on.
My mask broke.
Don't tell anybody. Alrighty, we have made it to Angel's Landing Trailhead. It's 7:45. We need to be back to the hotel by noon. It took us 20 minutes to get here. Hike's supposed to take 3 hours. 10:45, 10, or 11:05. I think we'll make it. I think we're good. We're still not in a good place though. Despite all our rest, Sydney's blisters continue to worsen. We're also low on food, so I just kind of grabbed the scraps of whatever we got. But this is a really short hike. It's steep, it's hard, but it's short. So I think we got it. And yeah, we're on a timetable, so we're just going full send. I'm gonna get up there, be like, cool, saw it, and then we're gonna head back down. But we're going full send. Just straight up. Alright, so we're through most of the switchbacks and elevation. Angel's Landing is right here in front of us. Just got the last technical part to go.
But if you look up there, there's this tiny little structure.
Oh, I can't even see it now. Oh, there it is.
And that's where we got engaged.
Uh-huh.
That's so
that
cool.
little guy. We're just gathering our strength and then heading up the last little bit. Making it. Uh-huh.
We're dating.
Oh, yeah? Nice. You did it.
Scary.
Are you proud? Are you happy?
Yeah. I'm a little of both.
You did not exhibit nearly as much fear as I expected you to.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's just hidden underneath. I'm terrified.
Uh-huh. And there's the canyon. Sydney's caught her second wind. The blisters have gone numb. She's sending it.
Alright guys, we finished Angel's Landing in about 3-ish hours. It
Just
took,
as planned.
yeah, just as planned. It took a while because you have to like go up these chains, which was super terrifying. Also, Bryan keeps on getting pulled away about stuff with Cincinnati, which is really funny. I'll have to have Bryan give you the lowdown on his thoughts on me going up this trail, so I'll give it to him.
Sorry, Bearcat Nation.
So Bryan, tell me your thoughts about what you thought I was feeling during this climb.
I was expecting Sydney to be super scared and freaking out, and I would be like, I got you, like holding on to you, talking to her, giving her motivation the whole time. But she was just at it. She was like, stop touching me. She like didn't seem scared at all.
I was terrified. So we get up to the top and he's like, yeah, I was really surprised you weren't so scared, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I was terrified. Most grueling hike, I think, is done. Just with elevation in the climb. And then we ended up running all the way down because it was a lot easier than trying to walk slowly and take the load off. It was super painful on our knees. So now we're gonna rush back to the hotel, hopefully order some complimentary breakfast.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably lounge by the pool before we go to Bryce Canyon. So stay tuned.
All right, we were skeptical, but the breakfast did come. And here it is. Breakfast skillets. Got some potatoes, looks like some cheese, good old eggs. About to chow down. Best breakfast you've had in days? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's so good.
So now the only thing we have left to do is to drive to Bryce Canyon and get our camping spot. So since we're not in much of a rush, we decided to hang out by the pool for a little while longer until we feel like moseying on out.
So we have stopped at the Zion National Park sign to take a picture, and then Bryan said he wanted to try and climb it. He is in the mood, and he's made it. A V1, he says.
Alright everybody, we have spent quite some time driving around random forest roads looking for a good dispersed camping site for tonight, and we think we found a winner. We're pretty tired because this is the first time we've done a long drive. It was like 2-ish hours, a little more, probably 3 hours after all the looking around we did. So, a little worn out. Sydney's fixing for a nap, so objective number 1 is to get the hammock set up right here. We also have this nice little metal staircase thingy that serves as a good cooking station and also lets us hop this barbed wire fence if we want to for any reason. In case we're running from bears or something, I guess. I don't know. Bon appetit. A good old trick of the trade when you want to cool off your beverages that have been sitting in the car all day. Set them in a nice slow-moving creek and come back for them later. It's looking like they might float away though, so maybe I need to find a better spot. Alright, this is shallower, so I think it should be good. Hopefully they'll be cold later. Look at this girl, eagerly awaiting my return. Alright, here we are in the tent. We've had a pretty banner night. We played cards in the hammock, we read in the hammock, and now we have our brand new rig that we've invented so to watch Netflix in the tent. And I know what all of you are going to say in the comment section, that we shouldn't be watching Netflix while we're out camping, but hey,
Who cares?
there's no wrong way to camp. You do whatever makes you happy.
And then Bryan also went and put our
Oh,
drinks
yeah.
in the creek. And they're pretty cold. So we're going to watch Haikyuu and drink our drinks and then go to bed.
Yeah, we got a Creek White Claw and a Creek IPA, courtesy of the Grand Canyon boys. They bought a bunch of them and then didn't take any of them.
Didn't take any of them.
So they're ours now.
Yeah. Cheers.
Dink. Good night, everybody.